Welcome everyone, my name is Wolfman Mossy and today we are checking out Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. From what I've seen, this game is a turn-based strategy game, kind of like XCOM, but in the Warhammer 40k fantasy realm, whereas you play as a Grey Knight faction. I don't know if it's exclusive to the Grey Knights, or if you can play some other factions too, but I believe it is solely the Grey Knight faction. Other than seeing some of the character creation and some screenshots, that's pretty much all I have to go on. I've kind of saved myself because this is a game that I was very interested in. I really enjoy turn-based strategy, and I love the Warhammer 40k universe. So this game intrigued me quite a bit. A couple of quick orders of business. If you do enjoy the content and if you'd like to support the channel, consider leaving a thumbs up, perhaps subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it, but without any further delay, let's go ahead and jump into Chaos Gate.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Yep, so it looks like we're playing as a Grey Knight chapter, or part of the Grey Knight chapter. As it says, tasked to fight demons. Now, by no means am I a 40k expert, but I believe that the Grey Knights are, the cutscene said the Grey Knights are a secret organization or a secret chapter, but I think they're like extremely secretive, to the point of exterminating anyone who does find out about them.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Baleful Edict.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain.
That is quite the hefty storm.
Ceramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
Oh, shit. Commander's gonna come join the troops. Dum, dum, dum.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness.
Commander's ready for
Tonight
war.
the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
I don't know if they have like a drop pod or if they just teleport onto the planet. I'm not really sure how that works. Oh, the ships are so cool though. Alright. Go ahead and continue into the mission.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Alright. So, we've got pretty much standard tutorial stuff.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
First enemies we run into.
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Alright, let's go ahead and move him up into full cover, which will give him
Craven fool.
full protection. We're going to use a standard range attack against the first zealot. He's got half cover, so it's going to do a little less damage. Pah. And then reload. Yeah, reload. Just going to take an action point. Start, you get 3 action points per turn that you can use to move, attack, or use special abilities. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move him into partial cover as well. And then range attack again for the zealot to finish him off. He's blown apart.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade.
So melee, I'm gonna move here,
Grant them
attack
no
melee,
Yes, Commander.
and
I am the
strike.
Emperor's fury.
Swing!
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Yep. So Aegis will give us a armor boost. Armor mitigates a point of damage, so he's got 2 armor.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
No, no, no! Die, Imperial dog! Overwatch.
Cool. You into Overwatch.
Wretch.
He's gonna go into Overwatch.
Come at me now!
So he is completely covered. If I move him at all, he's gonna get
Time stands against
demolished.
us. I will breach the cathedral.
Okay. I'll move Commander inside. Actually destroy the doors.
Demons, I will not be delayed by these weak.
Demons. Destroy the heretics. So this is a cool mechanic. There's different objects that you can interact with. So, and there's a symbol right there, that little dot. You can't really see it. Means that you can interact with it. So if I go there, interact with it, I can set which direction the column will fall. So, boom. And I smash all of the demons. Also sends them flying, which is pretty
your
handy.
brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
Retribution.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Retribution in the form of a granada. Let's pop it right there.
We are the hammer.
Whee! Wrath.
Deliver the Emperor's
Down.
judgment.
Set destination. Oh, right. Melee attack. And he's finished.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your
Okay,
blessed
now we're gonna set
ammunition
to
the moment they
Overwatch.
are exposed.
Overwatch will consume
Palamedes,
ammo
prepare
and
for the
action
demon's
points.
charge.
At once, Commander.
So this guy has 3 shots but 1 AP, so he's only gonna take 1 shot on something that comes into his Overwatch range. If you have 3 shots, yeah, see, he made it through. If you have 3 shots and 3 AP, you'll take 3 shots on anything that moves in your Overwatch range.
I refuse this fate.
Alright, so we got one of our brothers that went down. But he's not dead.
I sense dark powers from within.
Okay, so essentially it's just telling us that if we move out of a melee range, they'll take an opportunity attack, which they did. But we're going to counter with an ability, Fury of the Ancients.
Soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Whee! That demolishes those 2.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Alright,
Engaging now.
standard melee attack.
Curses.
But it shows that the Bloodletter has auto defense, so it parries the first melee attack automatically. I'm gonna try again. And for like
We
2.
cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Alright, so we got a crit, which you get the choice of what you would like to do with your crit. This one, we're just going to stun him twice for 2 rounds.
Return to the jaws of your master.
Let's see here. A stunned enemy will always be crit. Yeah, so if we hit him again, it'll crit, which we will execute him. Which gets the kill and refunds an action point. So it gives this guy another action point, so we can go ahead and focus strike. So we enhance our melee with 1 willpower.
Die, Watchford.
Excellent. I will move on ahead.
Move Commander up.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
So,
I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Palamedes is an apothecary, so he is a medic. So we can go ahead and revive him and heal him.
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
I'm gonna reload. And then Overwatch.
Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Oh, right, we gotta reload everyone first.
Iolanthus with me. There's a
Okay.
breach in the wall ahead. I will breach the inner sanctum.
Chomp, 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 chomp. That does not look good. It would appear that there's heresy afoot. No more heresy.
Very cool.
Okay, lots more heresy.
Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Ooh, Commander is going apeshit.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull thrower.
All right, more demons. Demons of Corn.
Iolanthus.
Corn's the chaos god that they're demons of. FYI, I don't know if all the all the demons in this game aren't,
I will
Strictly
show
Corn.
You true wrath, demon.
because I've seen some Nurgle ones too. Yeah, we're just gonna melee strike. Swing. Then Overwatch. Right there. So he has three bullets as well as 3 AP, so he will fire 3 times. Same with this guy. That's a lot of fire. Yeah, that's all of our ammo.
Brothers, I will not fail you.
Okay, our apothecary is down. He just died.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
So that's telling you can set multiple points, so that way I go around the fire and then I turn in, because if I set it here to begin with, he'd run through the fire, so it's just a little more control on how you want your units to path. And then we'll go ahead and do a range shot.
For the Emperor!
You
Then-
profane this sacred place with your master's
Move
fire.
in with our commander.
This ends now, demon.
Ow.
For the Emperor.
To the left. Okay, yeah. Now we just get one more swing in.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
Ouch. Good lord.
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Demon vanquished. Ooh. But at what cost? I mean, to be fair, if you take an axe like that, you'd
Work signatures fading.
be messed up too.
Then the blood
Space
ritual
Marine
is
or
ended.
not.
Where is that report? Report? Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Champion's death. Victory. Your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. You can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Your knights each have a special resource called resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in ranks, you will eventually earn more resilience. Okay. That's why the one of the Space Marines went down, and then we could revive him back, and then when he went down again, he just died. Because apparently he can only sustain 2 critical wounds. And away we go. There's so much space debris. That stuff falling off our ship, or what is that? Hope not stuff falling off the ship.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are
That debris may have been
grievous
from our ship
matters to
then.
attend.
Ah yes, that is why I have invited our guest.
Who's our guest?
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
Oh, we're the guest.
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
That's right, we're
Also-
commander.
You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's grandmasters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander. Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Strike Force Xiphos. With the fall of Commander, you have been promoted to Provision Commander of the Baleful Edict. For our journey back to Titan, it should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage or limit... Excuse me, you will need to manage our limited resources and responses of any threat, and respond to any threats we encounter along the way.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
Okay.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Okay, we got someone we leveled up. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So we've got a couple. So we got 2 Justicars, 1 Apothecary, 1 Interceptor, and 2 Purgator? Okay, well...
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justica. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field.
Right, okay.
With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
I think we're gonna go Terminator. What's this one? Increases armor rating. I was gonna do health, but you know what? Let's just do armor. We'll go Terminator, armor, and then we'll look at these other options up here.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability.
It's permanent, okay. Not a problem. He deserves it.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map.
The star map. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our star
Our
map.
ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters. Issue the travel order.
Alright, let's head to Titan. Head to Titan, repair the ship. Something tells me we are not going to make it all the way there, but hey, let's wait and see. Okay, so it shows the progression as well. I wonder if each time you hit a planet, that's a % chance to run into something. Nope, maybe not. Sounds like a distress call. Oh, hello.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Inquisition, okay.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
So, let's see what she, I think, needs. Is that a servitor with her? Oh yeah. It's old servitor.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My
The way she said
destination
knight.
is Toromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Sounds like a Nurgle infestation. Who tends the garden? It's Nurgle.
Corruption site detected.
Cool. Well, that was a look at Chaos Gate's Daemonhunters. Very cool. I love Warhammer 40k lore. I know a little bit about the Grey Knights. I don't know a whole lot, so it's going to be very interesting to see what this game has to offer in terms of the Grey Knights and even the Inquisitor that we saw. But so far, I've really enjoyed it. I love the combat, the turn-based style, and I'm very interested to see how the upgrades work for the ship, how repairing the ship works, because it seems kind of similar to XCOM, how XCOM had a base, and you could upgrade portions of the base to change and add new passives and abilities to your classes. So it'll be very interesting to see how that works. And it'll be very interesting to see the other classes of the Space Marines we have, because we only saw one class and its upgrades for that, and we got the Titan armor too, or excuse me, we also got the Terminator armor, which is awesome. Terminator armor, if you're not familiar, is just, it's a power suit on steroids. It's the normal power armor that Space Marines have, which is already bulky and pretty advanced, and it just takes it to the next level, so I'm very excited to try that out. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'm definitely going to be doing another episode in this. Hopefully you enjoy. Let me know what you think of the game, or if you've played it, let me know your thoughts and what you think of this game. But yeah, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.